you've got a couple of issues, and as Jerry alluded to, you've got about 700 miles of unpaved road in the county that the county maintains. I don't foresee any time in the near future that those roads are getting paved. We've come up with some new strategies, or road engineers have come up with some new strategies in order to be able to maintain those roads and to stabilize them and make them very good passable. And in fact, in some of the areas, the dirt roads are probably better than some of the paved roads. At least you don't have the huge potholes that you have on some of the paved roads. The issue with the roads, not only in the county but in the state, per capita, the size of the real estate in Lancaster County, we have more miles of roads than probably most states in the union, and we keep paving them. Yet we have the lowest gas tax of any state in the union, and that's what pays to build the roads and maintain the roads. I don't foresee the state in any course of time in the near future raising that gas tax. Yet we keep adding roads to it, and our infrastructure keeps getting worse and worse. The monies that we use to maintain the roads in the county right now, we have a $20 road maintenance fee in the county. Now the majority of that road maintenance fee goes to maintain the dirt roads in the county. The additional money that we get that comes into the county for road maintenance, it comes in from the state as part of the gas tax that we get back here for gas that's sold in Lancaster County. That right now is a little over $1 million a year. It comes into a county transportation committee that is appointed by the council, but they are the ones that have the last say on what roads are worked on in the county. And as Jerry alluded to, $300,000 to $500,000 to resurface a section of road, you don't get very many miles off of $1 million a year. With the penny sales tax, the penny for progress in York County, I think they just re-upped it for the third time. The first time they passed it, it was about a 60% approval rating. The next time it jumped up to about 70%, and I think it was even higher this last time. And the reason that the people are voting for that is because they can see the results of what that is providing to them in York County. Now, their tax base, sales tax base, is a lot higher than ours, but we could conceivably, in a 7-year time period, which is what you can approve that tax for, you do it in 7-year stints, and each time the voting public has to re-up it if they want to re-up it. We were probably looking at $40 to $50 million in Lancaster County that we could collect in a 7-year time period. Now, with the pennies for progress, it goes away from that committee that's appointed by council to sort of oversee where the money goes. There will still be a committee that oversees it, and it'll probably be that committee. But when you pass a referendum for this penny sales tax, you have to state in the referendum where you're going to use that money. You have to give a list of what that money is going to go for during that entire 7 years. If you get through the money or through the list before the 7 years is up, then they can't do any more projects. So typically the list, the wish list, if you want to call it, is much bigger than what you're going to do, but then you have to put that list together, you have to prioritize it. So the public knows where this money is going to be used when that penny sales tax is passed. And I think it's probably the best win-win situation that we've got for the county to be able to take care of the problem roads that we have, to do resurfacing. I don't foresee us repaving a lot of these roads, but they may be used, the money may be used with this new technology that they can steady and stabilize the base of those roads so that they last a whole lot longer and that they're maintained better.